General Hospital. Kelly Thiebaud talks Britt leaving Port Charles. The actress who plays the Britt on General Hospital and appeared as Zoe on Duel has opened up about leaving G. Kelly Thiebaud, 37, first appeared as Dr. Britt Westbourne on General Hospital on September 19, 2012. She achieved contract status on the ABC network soap during February 2013. However, she went on to recurring status during November 2014 at the end of her 2-year contract. Kelly uses this status to also pursue other acting opportunities. However, now fans get bad news. Kelly Thiebaud speaks exit from GH. Kelly Thiebaud has recently wrapped up her latest reprisal at Dr. Britt Westbourne on General Hospital. In the soap, fans find out Britt has taken a new job at a Boston hospital, while Kelly is playing Zoe on Days of Our Lives. As reported by Soap Opera Digest, fans of her character on General Hospital are disappointed. Kelly addressed this on Twitter, where her profile states, "I never act. I simply bring out the real animal that's in me." In her post, she starts by clarifying the situation. Thiebaud says yes, unfortunately, she doesn't have any more scenes on General Hospital right now. However, she added this could change when production finally starts up again after the COVID-19 pandemic. This gives fans a little hope of seeing her again in Port Charles. Kelly went on to tell fans that if they want more of the Britt, they should harass Frank and the General Hospital writers. She said it is all up to them. Thiebaud writes that she isn't currently on any shows as a series regular. He says she is just bouncing around wherever the work takes her. Kelly finished by thanking fans for welcoming her back to Port Charles. She says it is always a fun visit, saying, "Let's hope there is more to come." She ended by saying she loves everyone, telling them to stay safe. Kelly Thiebaud's acting career besides General Hospital. Kelly has appeared in the NBC daytime soap Days of Our Lives and in the primetime show Criminal Minds. Thiebaud has starred in several movies, including Hostel, Part 3, 2011, and Healing the Stupid, 2013. Variety once dubbed Kelly a superstar Pop-Tart for her role in Grace Unplugged, as someone who uses her body as her path to success. How do you feel about Kelly Thiebaud leaving her role as Dr. Britt in General Hospital? Will you miss the actress? In the meantime, keep watching General Hospital on the ABC network weekdays. Kelly Thiebaud's portrayal of Dr. Britt Westbourne on General Hospital has captivated fans for nearly a decade. Known for her wit, complex emotions, and layered backstory, Britt has become a fan favorite, balancing the show's dramatic tension with moments of tenderness and humor. However, in a major storyline shakeup, Kelly Thiebaud recently revealed that Britt would be leaving Port Charles, the fictional town where General Hospital is set. In an emotional interview, Kelly opened up about Britt's departure and how saying goodbye to a character she has portrayed for so long feels bittersweet. "Britt has been a huge part of my life, and leaving her behind is not something I take lightly. It's hard to imagine not stepping into her shoes every day, but this decision feels right for both the character and for me personally," Thiebaud said. The beginning of Britt Westbourne's journey. Britt Westbourne, or the Britt, as she was originally nicknamed by fans, made her debut on General Hospital in 2012 as the cunning and manipulative daughter of notorious villains Dr. Liesl Obrecht and the late Caesar Faison. Initially introduced as an antagonist, Britt quickly earned a reputation as a troublemaker, causing problems for beloved characters like Patrick Drake and Sabrina Santiago. She was involved in various schemes, including faking a pregnancy to trap Patrick into a relationship. Despite her villainous start, Britt evolved over the years. She softened and showed vulnerability, particularly when it came to her complicated relationship with her mother and the regret she felt about her past actions. This transformation turned her into one of the show's most dynamic characters, proving that even in the soap opera world, people can change. Kelly Thiebaud explained the importance of Britt's growth in her interview. "When I first started playing Britt, she was very much the bad girl, but there was always more to her. She had been shaped by a difficult childhood and the pressure of living up to her parents' expectations, especially her father's criminal legacy. As time went on, I think the writers allowed Britt to show more layers, and it's been a pleasure to explore that journey." Britt's heartbreaking diagnosis. One of the most impactful storylines in recent years was Britt's Huntington's disease diagnosis, a degenerative brain disorder she inherited from her father. The news hit Britt hard, and the emotional weight of her illness was palpable on screen. Kelly Thiebaud delivered a raw and heart-wrenching performance, capturing the fear and uncertainty that came with such a life-altering condition. Thiebaud reflected on the importance of this storyline, saying, "Britt's diagnosis was such a significant moment for her, and for me as an actor. It forced her to confront her mortality and all the things she might never get to do, like have a family or live a long life. It made her look at her relationships differently, too. She wanted to make amends for her past wrongs and live as fully as possible, even though time wasn't on her side." This vulnerability gave the audience a deeper connection to Britt, showing her struggles not only as a doctor, but as a person facing her own medical crisis. Watching Britt deal with the highs and lows of Huntington's allowed for some of the show's most poignant moments, as she found solace in friendships with characters like Jason Morgan and Brad Cooper, and even a new romantic connection with Cody Bell. Why Britt is leaving Port Charles as Britt's health declines. Her decision to leave Port Charles is not entirely unexpected, but it is still difficult for fans to accept. The storyline, which will reportedly see Britt come to terms with her illness and seek a quieter life away from the chaos of the hospital, feels like a natural yet painful conclusion. Kelly Thiebaud discussed how Britt's exit has been carefully planned, ensuring that her departure is meaningful and in line with the character's emotional journey. "I think Britt's exit is really about her finding peace. She's been through so much, from her relationships to her health, and this is her way of taking control of her life. It's not a tragic ending, but it's certainly emotional." The actress also expressed how saying goodbye to Britt is difficult not just for the fans, but for her as well. "I've loved playing Britt, and she's challenged me in ways I never imagined. Walking away from her feels like walking away from a piece of myself, but I'm grateful for the experiences and the support from fans. I'll carry Britt with me forever." Kelly Thiebaud's future plans. Though she's leaving General Hospital, Kelly Thiebaud made it clear that this isn't a retirement from acting. "I'm excited to explore new opportunities. I've grown so much during my time on the show, and I'm ready for whatever comes next. I'd love to take on new roles that push me in different ways and allow me to tell different kinds of stories." Rumors have circulated about Thiebaud pursuing more work in film and primetime television, but the actress has kept her future plans largely under wraps. "There are a few things I'm working on that I'm really excited about, but I can't say too much just yet," she teased. "All I can say is that I'm ready for the next chapter of my career." The fans' reaction. The news of Britt's departure has sparked a wave of emotions from the General Hospital fanbase. Many viewers have expressed their sadness at seeing one of the show's most beloved characters leave, but they've also voiced their gratitude for the time they've had with her. Social media has been filled with posts thanking Kelly Thiebaud for her portrayal of Britt and for bringing complexity and depth to a character who could have easily remained a one-dimensional villain. Fans have also started speculating about how Britt's storyline will come to an end, with some hoping for a miraculous recovery, while others expect a more tragic conclusion. Whatever the outcome, there is no doubt that Britt Westbourne's departure will leave a lasting impact on the General Hospital community. As Kelly Thiebaud prepares to say goodbye to Britt and Port Charles, it's clear that both the character and the actress have left an indelible mark on the show. Britt's departure marks the end of an era, but her legacy and Kelly Thiebaud's incredible portrayal will not be forgotten.